I'm going to be telling you a little bit about how it works and the quality of the workmanship it has. So far, as I've been looking at it out of the box, it's a pretty good quality instrument. I got it at 120 beats per minute, and I will show you how it works. That's in the 2/2 time signature. And 3/4. And then in 4/4. And then in 6/8. And then just regular tick pattern. Over here, there's the knob. You tune it to each time signature you need. And there's the tuning knob to wind up the instrument. I'm going to play a short little tune for you right quick. I'll just play my right hand since I'm holding this out. Okay, that's basically everything you need to know about this great new product. Hope y'all have a blessed day.
This is a metronome, and I just like that you just do this. It's ready to go. You can stop it by putting it under there, and then it just doesn't use any batteries, just uses some springs. Has this faux wood color, reminds you of the 1970s, 1980s. You wind it right there, and that's how you power it. So it's good to go. So, you may be wondering, what is this? This is actually a metronome. So you just remove the cover like that, you move this out of the way, or just move it to the side, and it will start its ticking. And then you can change the values on the side like this, by pulling it out, pushing it in, and then to stop it, you just grab it and then you slide it under this little notch that's at the top up there, and then you can wind it so it doesn't use any batteries, which is nice, and you just turn this, and then it will just run and run and run. Now, I've had this in the locked position for a really long time, and I didn't even have to wind it. It was ready to go. So it's using springs. You probably do want it to run out so that you're not storing it with the spring in its tight state, its taut state. But this is a really good metronome, and it has this faux wood color. You can just see what it looks like on all of these sides. It's a good.
Customers like the functionality and appearance of the product. They mention it works well, looks pretty close to real wood, and is easy to use. Some are satisfied with the metronome quality. However, some customers have mixed opinions on the build quality, sound quality, value for money, and tempo. As a professional musician spanning back into the 1990s, I was a self-taught guitarist that absorbed everything, practicing up to 18 hours a day. The one thing in my favor was my internal metronome has always been very good. I decided to go back to college, and they require a mechanical metronome, not digital. Where this metronome shines is not only do you hear it if you want, and it's adjustable based on the time signature. You also visualize it as the rod and weight obviously move back and forth. I'm going for my master's degree in the arts, and I cannot stress enough to always play to a mechanical metronome. I've adjusted this Tempi metronome from way faster than anyone can play to so slow you're going to cover any and all tempos you can possibly need. Remember, you can always subdivide the tempo as well. That's where the ease of adjusting the unit shines. It's more than loud enough to be heard at any practice level. You can, as I've said earlier, adjust the tempo just by sliding the weight up or down. The bell is a nice feature as it shows you the first beat or heard it actually. You can change when the first beat is at with a simple push/pull slider on the right side of the unit. The mechanical winder is right there as well. Before use, always crank it up. I've let it run for hours without needing to rewind. My only complaint, and I'm sure if I spent double the money, I could get this unit made of real wood. I'm probably weird, but I'd love to see a wooden body over plastic made to look like mahogany. Overall, though, despite my only complaint about real wood versus plastic, I still give it 5 stars and totally recommend it without reservation. Happy playing in time, everyone!